I don't know if any of what I did in that pan is right, but it looks good. Hey, we're back at the theater again, made it. And I'm just currently setting up on stage. It's pretty dark, so I'm not like filming that for you, but that's what I'm doing right now. It's like 2:40. And then we're gonna rehearse. I'm gonna do some things on my own. Probably they won't rehearse with sound. So I'll just be on stage with them as they're rehearsing and I'll be fixing my own shit. And then we're gonna do a run and then it's gonna be more notes and more rehearsing and then it's gonna be midnight. My mouse battery is dead, so taking this time to charge it. And the actors are working on like puppet things, and the lighting designer is working on some lighting. So just hanging out.
So she doesn't put through her stuff. No, but it gives her extra. I think push over the way. I think. Yeah. Really going backwards.
Producers, Ali and Alec.
1, 3.
Lighting designer. Ooh, yum.
So they can
Lighting tech. Mariam. Blake being silly. As per usual.
Thank you. From
Puppet master Aaron.
so just make a decision. Sing to it.
SM.
I'm making this decision right here.
Melissa.
into the house.
Heads up, everyone in the house, we're gonna do some sound testing and leveling.
Getting set for our next run through, happening in 30 minutes.
And that's what we want to do with each rehearsal. Plenty of stuff. That's called efficient use of time.
It's actually afternoon, but it totally feels like morning because I woke up pretty late and then basically I had to send some like pre-show music, which will be music that I've written, but it's unreleased. I had to send that to the SM and that just like ate up my entire morning, and now I'm hungry and I need coffee. Anyway, here we are. I'm all set up. The cast, they're working specific moments. I am figuring out why my master volume dipped in a specific spot during our run last night. It didn't look like that's what was happening, but it certainly sounded like that's what was happening. So I've now just like deleted any automation that I had on an arrangement I made for the lighting designer a while ago, and I'm just basically running through some sequences on my own just to get the order of things and my transitions, and just basically rehearsing. I'm just rehearsing transitions and things too. Oh my god, tonight is first preview. Technically it's like show night because that's what all of our press says. So, but it's first preview, but it's also show night. So it's cool. Tech Week is hitting me. I don't know if you heard that, but that was my tummy rumbling just now. Tech Week is hitting me hard today. Yeah. It's kind of like, what is this life? It's a lot for a long time. It's a lot of hours for a consistent, But once we get into doing the shows, obviously it's going to be a lot more manageable because it's like a show Thursday through Sunday for a few weeks, and that's it. Like you have your day to yourself, We're gonna be okay.
Let's go.
All right.
And then you would make it to the first row. Stop it! Like you could do better. You want to try it? You want to try it? Well, okay. I think we need to we have gap tape.
Yeah, I should mind.
I have an hour before show. It's our hour call. Feeling pretty nervous. Pretty cold. My feet have like pins and needles. And I generally feel cold if I'm nervous, and it's like actually cold, so it's like doubly cold feelings. So I'm just gonna mentally move through my transitions here in front of my computer, make sure all the filter cutoffs are where they need to be so that nothing comes in a super loud way when it's not supposed to.
I just want to capture you engaged in your zone.
That'll be the other case.
That works. Okay. We'll click on show.
That was our first show. It's over. It went pretty well. It was pretty good. There's the evidence. So we're just having a little empanada party in the lobby, you guys. Good first preview. And the Tank was kind enough to order some freaking delicious empanadas, a little bit of champagne. we technically have one more tech day if we need it. So we might come in a little early to work some moments. Maybe there'll be some notes that we can work on, and then after tomorrow being Friday, it's just shows, so no more teching. But oddly, it doesn't quite feel like opening night because, you know, again, technically it's first preview, and then tomorrow's more tech rehearsal day and another preview, and then opening is the next day. But essentially we did our first show with like 45 people in the house, so, you know, it really was opening night. Let me show you the little party going on in the lobby.
There's somebody back up vlog. He was acting in it.
Morning! It's day 5 of tech. Technically day 5 of tech. I don't think we're gonna do anything technical today. And our call time is the latest that it's been so far this week. We have a call time of 4 p.m. So, you know, we went out last night. We said goodbye to our outside eye, an original like member of the ensemble when we did it last summer and the summer before. We went out, we came home late, went to bed at like 2:30, woke up at like 10:30. It was nice. It's currently 11:59 and that was my first sip of coffee for the day. I would love to get a run in. I would really love that because I have not moved my body for a long time. It's been too cold. It's been very windy and I just can't do it. But today it looks like it's maybe a little bit less windy out. And it's not like 20 degrees, it's like 30 degrees. So I might give it a go, we'll see. And it's pretty sunny, so I feel like I might try to do that. Furthermore, we have one more preview tonight before opening on Saturday. But then like after tonight, we're just gonna have a regular call time. Like for the show, it's no more rehearsing, no more tech week after today. Today's the last day of tech week. And then we have a whole lot of days off, in which time we will be celebrating my birthday. Oh, we had some photo taken of us yesterday before the show, and they're already out and ready. So I am going to do a little Instagram thing with them and push for some ticket sales on Instagram. So I'll be doing that for a little bit of time. There.
You grown now. Better tell him Simba taking over the Pride 9.
He's a baby.
It's about time.
Oh my god, in that story, I feel like Blake is definitely Scar. Right? Like, Blake isn't Mufasa.
Okay, well. Who wants to be Mufasa? Mufasa fucking sucks.
Mufasa's boring.
Mufasa was on some
I'm gonna have to rewatch The Lion King. Also, I had a dream about your hair. I feel like we should cut it.
Are you trying to swing it like that? He can do emo look.
No, go the other way, like you did the other way.
Go against my natural part.
He does look like a guy from Green Day.
Dude, it's so intentional when you go the other way with it. Wow.
That's hilarious.
Last day of tech, you guys. On our way to the theater.
Then it comes on for panel or for climbing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then they go off like this. After panel climbing. Then Megan does the bird after panel house and panel walk. Right? Then boats, it doesn't move.
Melissa, I'm still muted, right?
You are still muted.
Thank you.
I think.
What, Johnny?
I think this is a potential solution. So, it's not changing too much and getting it in the correct front facing for the end, so the J and May. Because it's not going to wobble that much anymore. Because Allie did reinforce the bond. So again, Malcolm, yours are helping to cue Megan and Jay. So you can keep yours intense, you're a child, and you handle things a little differently. Others, I think we can bring them down about 25 to 50%. As long as you can still hear.
Makeup is on. It is night 2 of previews. End of tech week. And it is currently 6:09. Show is in 41 minutes. Do some quick math there. Hello. And we're going to, we're just like setting the stage right now. I'm gonna go run through my track in my head, and then it'll be go time. Yeah! Woo! Woohoo! 15 minutes to cutting, y'all. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I think someone might need to use the bathroom. It's my little outfit. I'm gonna take off my sweater to go on stage, which I really don't want to do because it's fucking freezing. And I will be wearing a gray shirt underneath. I'm ready.